Hello my friends, welcome back. So tonight we're going to play around with a couple of my new molds I got. If you watch my Temu haul, I got these earring molds here. I think I'm going to do this middle size here. I might even do the small one, I don't know. This was a butterfly mold that I did. I've made a couple of them when I first got it. And we're going to make another one or two. And then this here is some wooden bezels. I have it on a piece of double-sided tape here. And it has little eye screws that screw into it to make it a necklace. I guess you could have them as earrings if you wanted bigger earrings, but I'm gonna make this one into a necklace. So I want to make sure that's down really good, so my resin doesn't leak out. And I'm gonna get my little resin tool here so I can stir up my colors. So I think I'm gonna do blue in here. And let me find my blue that I want to use. Here we go. Okay, it's a sky blue. Check this up really good. We're going to mix this in. Got about 4 drops in there. Stir this up really good. Alright, so we're going to let this sit for just a second. And I'm going to pick out what I'm going to put in the items. So I was thinking about, maybe in the earrings, putting some of these little pearls. Maybe like the blue and purple ones. Thought about that in there. Once we're done with that, I thought about maybe adding some of these little things in one of them. I don't know. And then I might do that inside this. That might be pretty in there. And then I thought about doing glitter, just plain glitter in the butterflies. So that's my thoughts on this. So for now, we're gonna pour some into here. And we're gonna pour just a thin layer in the bottom first. And then I'm going to add in the little pearl carrot, flash carrot, and then I'm adding in the little pearls after that. That way I can place where I want them, kinda, and they're not gonna sink to the bottom and look all weird. Okay. So we're gonna set that right there for a minute. And I'm just gonna hit this right quick with the cure button. Get that curing for just a minute. Like I said, then we're gonna add the little pearls in, and we'll go from there. We might do some different colors on the butterflies. Does anybody know how mica powder acts with UV resin? Does it keep it from curing? I'm kind of thinking it might, because it might be too much pigment. Get out there, little fly. Okay, don't land on my resin. Okay, flew away. That's like a little gnat or a fly or something, and he's flying around under my UV light there. There he is. Go away. Go away, go away. Alright. So this isn't cured, but it is cured enough that I can place some of my little things in here. So now I want to mix up a little bit more of this blue because I want to put it in here. And we're going to do the same thing. Going to shake up the glue really good. Alright. Stir that up. You see it here? So how is everyone this evening? I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. I have been battling a cold and flu or something. I've had to work every night and it's just kicking my butt. I've been taking Dayquil and NyQuil and at night trying to get over this to the point that I asked my boss for a couple days off just so I can try to get rid of it. I got some Mucinex. I'm going to take it. Figure if I'm hacking up stuff, I don't want to have to be working and trying to hack up stuff with customers all around. Oh, this is pretty, guys. That would be pretty with just the blue. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. I'm really liking that. So, before... Actually, yeah, I want to flash cure it. Because I want to add the little leaf things to it. What color should we do, guys? We got blue. Should we do a darker shade of blue, or should we do maybe the gold ones? Ooh, maybe those iridescent ones. Those might be pretty in it. Alright, let's get these open while we're waiting for that to do its thing. Yeah, I think we're going to try this little. Alright, yeah, I think we're going to try these little things. I got my little tweezers here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Gonna move them around a little bit here. I think maybe I need to add something else to it. Let's see what we got here. We got all kinds of fun stuff. This is gold. Oh, do we add it? Let's add a sun. We'll add a little sun here to it. There we go. Alright. My hand's sticking to the tape. Okay, so we have that. We have our leaves. Now let's take our little pearls here. And we're going to do a couple. These pearls are so pretty. Those are kind of big. Not a very deep mold. And let's do. It's still too big. These are awfully big. I think I want something smaller. I want something smaller. We want something littler. Littler. Okay, these are flat back. Here, let's try these. Ooh, we should have done these in this. That's alright, we got more. What do we want to do? I have red, and I have gold, and kind of iridescent. I think we're going to try this. Kind of a white. Look like little diamonds almost. Some of those things are so hard to get a hold of. Alright. Do a couple of those. Do a couple of smaller ones here. Okay. Come on. Flip over. There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think we're going to leave that one like that. Now, I think I'm going to add, I think we're going to pour this in here a little bit more. I'm going to move these for a minute. I want to get some glitter. I want some glitter. Glitter. I have lost a whole tub of glitter somewhere. I don't know where. So I will find it, because this weekend I'm going to try to muster up the energy to clean my art room really, really well. And put Christmas in Christmas area and put it away for the season. And do the same thing with Halloween and such, because I have a lot of different holiday stuff. Resin, molds, just all kinds of stuff for Christmas and all of them. So I'm going to put those away and get my stuff organized for spring and summer. And Valentine's Day, I have a lot of stuff for Valentine's Day. So I'm really excited for that. I'm excited. I have a lot of fun stuff to do. Let's see, we'll do this one down here. I like this one. Here's some very detailed little molds. Very impressed with these molds, I'll tell you. I bought several now from Temu, and I've got several more coming. I have the frog that I've been talking about forever. I also have a what other ones did I order? I can't remember. I see so many. Oh, I got ink pens. I'm gonna try to do some pens. I got a couple little jars. I got one that's a seashell. Another one that's a what is the other one? One's a seashell. I think one might be a. Oh, one's like, I think one might be like a medieval, not medieval, but like a astrological kind of little storage box. And I'm just not going to add as much glitter to this one, because this is going to go. I think I'll add a little bit of green to this. I'm going to change this one up a little bit. Jade green, that's a pretty color. Alright. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty color. Alright, so we're going to pour this one in here. Do this little guy right here. I love these little molds, like I said. It's fun to do the UV because you don't have to wait like you do with regular epoxy resin. Of course, now they've got ways you can cure it faster. Everybody's got the little curing machine, and they got the heat mats and stuff. I live in Florida, so I don't really need a heat mat of any kind. Well, then again, we got a really good cold front a while back here. But most part, we don't get really big cold fronts, so my resin stays nice and warm. It's not an issue in that aspect. Alright. So we are going to cure these. And put all these right here close to each other. And I'm going to put you guys on a pause. I'm going to cure these for a couple minutes. And then we'll come back in and we will give them all the necklaces and yeah, all the little necklaces. We'll give them a clear coat. So I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so you guys can see these a little better. Alright. So, everything's got a nice little cure. It's not fully cured. We'll cure it here in just a minute when we do all the rest of this. But it's probably 90% cured. So now I just want to add a dome. I'm going to fill these molds up. And we're going to make it look and this one here. Alright. Now that turned out pretty. So I did add a little bit of glitter to the bottom of this one, some of the leftover glitter I had in there to the bottom, just so it would, because I realized this up here is where my bezels, the little eye screws gotta go. Doesn't have to go there, but that's where it's pre-drilled for it to go. So that's where I'm putting it, but I noticed that it was on there, and that so I wanted something at the bottom to kind of maybe show that it's the bottom. I'm just pushing this resin around in here just a little bit. And we're going to kind of make sure that this is alright. Now we're going to put you guys on hold. I'm going to cure these again, We'll flip them over here, the back side of them again, and when we come back this next time, we will take them out of the molds and see how they turned out. Okay guys, we're back. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more here. You can see these. So I already took the little necklace bezels out. They're still a little bit tacky on the back, so I don't want to get fingerprints all over them. But yeah, this is them. Very simplistic. And this one here, I have not taken it off of the tape yet. So the bezel goes in right here, the little eye hook. So here's what we got. See if we can get it to focus. Come on. So now we're going to peel off the tape. I'm going to cure it a little bit more on the back side. But this is what we've got. Let's see, it's going to hang like this. You can see it. My camera didn't want to focus that close. And then my little, of course, my little butterflies. I'm making a bunch of these because I think I'm going to try, I have some clear, like filament that I use for jewelry, like clear cording, and I thought about taking it and taking the butterflies and taking a coaster. I've got a round coaster mold. I'm trying to see where I got it laying here. It's just a plain round mold. Oh, here, like so. Not this one, but a plain round mold, and I thought about doing it in kind of the different colors, and then drilling holes in it, running that filament through it, and making wind chimes. And then from there, I'll drill a hole in the top and in the bottom, and from there, then I will bring it down, and I will attach like little, I have some little plastic, they actually came out of doggy poop bags, but they're little plastic tubes, and when they clang together, they kind of sound cool. So I thought, how neat would that be to put that on there? So, and I may actually order like some cylinders to try to do if it turns out all right. But yeah, that was my thoughts, is maybe making some wind chimes. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Once these are fully cured, I'll make another video. I will come back and I will I'll show putting together some of this jewelry that we're doing. I really like these. I have to say, this is probably one of my favorites. I kind of want to do one now with seashells in it. I have some little bitty seashells, so I might want to do one with some seashells in it. Wish my camera would focus better. It's not focusing. It's like, what are you doing? You're too close. Alright. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys liked what you see and you've enjoyed this, give the channel a thumbs up. Give us a comment. It really helps. The comments and the thumbs up, guys, help so much. Subscribe. That's another way to help out. It doesn't cost a thing. It's free to do. And it really helps your YouTubers' channels to grow. Any YouTuber that you follow. If you subscribe to their channel, it lets YouTube know that they're an interesting channel and that people are interested in it, and it will show it to other people and in turn get them more subscribers and more viewers. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye.